Is this angled right? No. That's close enough. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of... We're here to review a very special project, a project by one of my favorite people, non-binary superstar, Basie Bambi Bramble, otherwise known as Soup Kid, with their debut album, Love Songs for My Friends. My eyes, that stinged my eyes. This is bullshit! First TJ puts out an album, now Casey puts out an album. Who in JPF is left to put out an album? Casey has the fucking audacity to send me this text. Honestly, get fucked. Fuck being objective. This album is so fucking good. Opening with the track Eternal, which has this awesome sample in the beginning and an awesome sample towards the end. The melody on this thing is banging. It focuses on this one lyric that kind of plays throughout, and it goes in between in the mix, from in the forefront to kind of in the background while other lyrics are going over it, but it's always ever present in the song, and it's fucking tight. You just gotta go listen to it. It's fucking tight. Even Ella fucks with it, right? Come here. Tell them you love their album. Do it. Then we move on to the song Theater. Theater has this very 80s pop beat, very reminiscent of some of the newer Weeknd songs. Don't want to make this heavy. I am a survivor of domestic violence, and these lyrics, for lack of a better phrase, hit different. The hook on this thing is crazy. That's the thing about Casey. They constantly come up with the catchiest hooks. I'm doing this a lot with my can. That's fine. Here's the thing. Casey does this thing that I refer to as hooks from hell. Every time they write a hook, it is the catchiest fucking thing I have ever heard. What TJ does for rapping, Casey does for hooks. And by that I mean it's really good. Just because Casey is really good at hooks doesn't mean they can't put out bangers. The song Porch kind of proves that.
I woke up in your vomit again. It don't mean nothing, I can try to pretend that every little thing you do to try to offend, the way I'm feeling you don't mean to offend, but can I catch a second just to catch my breath?
The beat knocks, the flow hits. Moving on to the track Sweatshirt. Sweatshirt is a wonderful song. Sweatshirt, you might not know, I did the music video for. I don't really have a whole lot to say about this song. I've heard this song 1,000 million trillion times. What I will say about this song is that the mix for the album is different than the mix in the video, and the backing vocals don't sound as, like, forefront, I guess. It's mixed better. It's just better now. So listen to the album version, and then when you see the video go, the album version's better. Moving on to the song Moon. Why is my chair so fucking squeaky? They had to get a Dragon Ball Z bar in there somewhere.
Cause I'm dripping with doubt, and I'm riding the cloud with blood in my mouth. No sensu beans, no Roshi, anything but Bulma, please.
Lyrically, the first verse hit like a fucking bullet would. I can relate to that verse like you would not believe. So, talking about going over to a good friend's house, trying to pretend that you're just friends. That's literally been every woman I've ever had a crush on. Yeah. Big felt, my dude. The guest vocal from Good June on the second verse and the backing vocal is also the producer of the record, was really fucking good. I just wish that his verse was longer. I wanted more. That was it. I just wanted more from the guest spot. Let's talk about Flame. Flame is so good. Flame is the hardest song on the record. Hard. Flame is so good. Casey knows this, because I told them, Flame is getting a video. Flame is getting a video. Just wait. kill it. It's the longest song on the record. It has the catchiest hook. Just fucking listen to it. Finally, we get to the album closer, June. June is a lovely tune. The hook was really good, like all of Casey's hooks are, but I don't know, something about it just kind of like rubbed me wrong. Casey kind of did this to themselves. After Flame, everything was gonna sound less than to me. In my opinion, Flame should have been the album closer. Lyrically, I understand why June was the album closer. I get that. The beat was a fun little, trippy little, lovely little, affair. It progressed nicely. I liked the hi-hats. It definitely ended the album kind of where it began. This album's fucking sick. I'm gonna go listen to it again and cry probably. So I'm Devin, this has been Devin's Drunk Review, and Love Songs for My Friends by Soup Kid gets us astounding. I mean, you can't see the rest of the beer I've had, but we're just gonna say 1 out of 1. Because Casey, my friend, you are one of a kind. Good night.